I just want to say, the amount of people who are coming forward about how weird the staff team at Vikings is, it just astonishes me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I made another video on the same situation a little bit ago, which you should watch and then come back to this one. Or if you don't want to, here's the gist of what's happening.
Question, moderator, why did you decide to become a Project Delta mod?
Cause I like high school girls, that's why!
If you're still here, then let me tell you about all the new and uncovered stuff that me and some of you guys have found. Let's start from the aftermath of me uploading my last video. Their server had people asking questions on top of questions, which the mod team would try to silence in any way. This ranged from deleting messages to straight up banning people for reasons that don't make sense. Funny thing is, they were making fun of the video at first before it started picking up traction, so they're really trying to undermine all of what's been put in their faces. During this time, I've had many other people come out to me about the stuff that I had missed about the mod team. Someone made an alt account on Discord, joined a bunch of these weirdo servers, and looked through the mod team's mutual servers, because Rogue Cleaner got banned recently, so this is what we had to do. We found that CWH was in a Condo server, and when asked about it, they said that they joined it as a joke, even though as soon as we pinged them, they left the server. After some time, CWH either got banned or stepped down from being a mod, but more concerningly, Cosmic still has his role. Also, TX has claimed that he was in one of these weird servers on his ult, even though this hasn't been proven. We're gonna focus on Cosmic because I got sent this video of him in DMs. It starts with, "I'll send the thigh pics," which is followed up with, "Couldn't care less. I'm proud of him, and blackmailing ain't nice." Cosmic then says, "Oh, don't worry, I have power that you don't possess. Become my Pookie and no one else will hear about it." No way this guy's real, bro. What? Am I being blackmailed into submissiveness? You know I'm nice to you. If this doesn't lead to at least an investigation on him, then I have no idea what will. Because all these higher tier moderators do is just circle jerk each other. Speaking of that, Atlas, who is the head of staff, will blindly defend anyone and not bat an eye to the real problems of the people around him. He will do this so blindly that he incriminates himself and the people that he sucks off. Keep in mind, Cosmic joined these servers 4 years ago. He is 18 now. Do the math and you'll find out that he joined them when he was 14. That's hardly concerning. Basically, he's talking about these Condo servers that I went over in my last video. He's basically said, "We know he's been in these servers for 4 years, so we're just gonna keep him in charge of a Discord with a large demographic of minors. Not like we're responsible." And also, Cosmic joined the mod team around 3 years ago, so a year after he joined one of these servers. Funny thing is, Atlas didn't even watch the video fully before making these statements, which just shows how incompetent he is. He also comments on Guesty's Goon server, saying that it's a private server, who cares what they do in it. Full well knowing that they have lolicon. Oh sorry, my mistake, I meant age regression and rape. At this point you just seem more innocent by saying you're a pedophile, man, honestly. Speaking of weird anime, Potato and user Whisper both drew a picture of the boss Whisper from Delta. The problem is that they drew her as a high schooler, even though story-wise she is 23. And then of course we can see Sparky sneaking a little "I would date both" some messages down. Coming back to Sparky, there's a Google Docs link with a bunch of stuff. There's so much here that I really don't want to read out loud, so I'll just show you guys the pictures because like, what is this? Crusher, a mod for Vikings, claims that there are background checks of anyone who has importance in the Discord. Well, I guess they must have slipped with all these people who are coincidentally very high rankings in the server. On top of that, we found Sparky's, TX's, and Cosmic Steam profiles. Wouldn't you know it? They all have Gooner games in their libraries. TX and Hoho are two people that I've talked about previously. Basically, TX, who is almost turning 20, was saying some questionable things to Hoho, who is 16. After my first video came out, they both claimed that these are just inside jokes. I have been getting told that TX is prone to saying things like this, but it's still weird that you talk to someone like this who is, quite a bit younger than you. It's also weird how Shadeware was kicked from the mod team, tried to listen in on my voice chats and see what we were saying about the situation, even going to DM me to then get his mod roll back when he fails to do that. From what we're all seeing, it's clear that degeneracy is the lifeblood of these people's friendships. So why is Salter not interfering with any of this? He's saying that he will look into it, but I doubt anything will happen because he doesn't realize why this is so bad. I am not making these videos out of spite. I had no real problem with the community before I found out about this stuff. It's because you're letting degenerates be in control of chat rooms with impressionable children and teens. And in turn, they think that the stuff that the older people in the server do is normal. And then that just loops on, at some point becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy. Also, the same stuff has happened with previous mods of the same server from years back. So, what's happening there? An extra note before I end the video, I just want to say that this is a theory for now, but I've been getting told from a lot of people that the mod team have been taking bribery for unbanning cheaters from their game, or just unbanning people because they're friends with them. And Salter may also be a part of this cheating epidemic. I know from experience that this game has one of, if not the worst cheater problem of any Roblox game. This can range from, simple wall hacks to things like being on the ground, flying, rapid fire bolt action guns like a Mosin. No way that things like a rapid fire Mosin can't be detected. A conversation that pushes this theory further is when a cheat maker went to Salter and said that he will make it so his cheat doesn't run with Delta, to which Salter refused this offer, stating that his game had a good enough of an anti-cheat and they didn't need help from outside sources. Wouldn't you want less cheaters in your game if it costs you nothing? Anyways, I digress. I just hope that something is done about all this, because I, on top of many other creators, just don't want to associate with this game anymore because of how messed up everyone associated to this game is. As for me, I'm gonna try and experiment with different games on my YouTube, so I hope I see you guys there.